about me is that I actually wanted to go into sports broadcasting. That's right, I grew up on the Dallas Cowboys and watching football with my dad, so I had big dreams of being a sideline reporter on Monday Night Football, actually even intern for Sunday Night Football during college, but obviously life led me down a different path.
I think the most surprising thing that people are surprised to learn about me is that I was a soloist at the Moulin Rouge. I was also a cruise director in another lifetime.
One thing people might be surprised to learn about me is that I am a certified kickboxing instructor, so I am kicking some brass.
A little secret kind of wonderful that people may or may not know is my passion and love for marine science. Growing up during high school and my early years, I fell in love with marine science and wanted to be a marine biologist. Got certified as a scuba diver, and till this day, I have a passion for marine science and marine mammals.
I think the one thing that people would be most surprised to learn about each of us is that I have a degree in counseling. I work specifically in the area of addiction and recovery.
And I have a degree in political science, and I specialized in crisis management and conflict resolution in my previous career, and I spent a number of years working with emerging companies in the Middle East in the area of government relations.
So there is something that people might be very surprised to know about me, and that is that I am very in tune with my spirituality and the metaphysical, and I can manifest anything. And I joke that I am like a witch, a sorceress, because I create magic like everywhere I go, and it's very true and it's very cool.
So one thing that you probably don't know about me is that I actually started off as a probation officer. That's right, before I broke into the world of design, I was a probation officer, and I worked for the City Court of Atlanta, and I had to go down to traffic court and serve defendants with paperwork and actually go into prisons and jails. It was the craziest thing I've ever done, but I'm so glad I am no longer in that environment. Oh my gosh.
One of the things that most people don't know about me is that I have, prior to becoming an interior designer and building an interior design business, I had a life in the theater. I love musical theater. I was raised in the theater. Everything I know about business, I gathered from the theater. I had a life in film and television, and actually was a performer and did a stint in a wonderful bucket list show, which was Evita, and it was a thrill of my life to play Ava.
I think the thing that most people would be surprised to learn about me is that despite the fact that I am a real Francophile, when it comes to food, there's nothing like American junk food. My nieces and nephews call me Junk Food Man.